Welcome to Volcano Life, where we are all about what it's like to live on the edge of one of the world's most active volcanoes, Kilauea. Today we're going to discuss where Kilauea is located, how we residents around here determine when the volcano is erupting, and also why Kilauea is one of the most active volcanoes on the planet. The volcano's erupting again! Why are we living so close to a volcano? Because it's amazing!
I'm Mark.
I'm Diane. And this is our dog, Mele. We recently moved to Volcano, Hawaii, at the edge of Kilauea Volcano. Join us as we explore the area near one of the world's most active volcanoes. Come along with us in this unique place where the land is flowing and growing. Yeah, but a couple of pieces just hit us. Didn't you feel it? Kilauea Volcano is located in the southeast part of Hawaii Island. The volcano is inside of Volcanoes National Park in Halemaumau Crater. Volcano Village is only about 2.5 miles from that crater. Volcano's population is 746, and it's located in a temperate tropical rainforest. Although it is so close to the volcano, the topography historically has ensured that the lava flows away from Volcano Village and down to the ocean. Despite living so close to Kilauea, still the best way for us to determine if the volcano is erupting is to check the U.S. Geological Survey's videos on YouTube. Sometimes that requires a lot of patience. So we're going to check the USGS webcams to see if anything's happening. And as you can see, sorry about the light there, nothing is happening. It hasn't started yet. Let's check another web. This is webcam 3. The previous one was webcam 1. You can see the gas coming out, but that's all that's going on right now. We'll check back later. We also can see if the volcano's erupting by looking up in our yard. That spot right there is where Kilauea erupts. So if we look, and instead of seeing white puffy clouds like we do now, we see sort of an opalescent, gassy plume. That's a pretty good clue that Kilauea is either erupting or is about to erupt. Right now, beautiful blue sky. At night, during an eruption, we can see the glow of Kilauea's eruption from our backyard and hear coqui frogs. Now it's about 6:25 p.m. on May 30th, and as you can see, we're finally getting some precursor activity. There's some spatter. Let's zoom in. Yes. This means that we should have an eruption tonight or tomorrow, which is when it's predicted to be. Now it's 6:47 p.m. and look, it's only been about an hour. And all of a sudden, we've got precursor activity and overflow in both the north and the south vents. This is very, very exciting. I think it's going to start fountaining perhaps tonight, late tonight or tomorrow. Hi again. Now it is about 6 p.m. on May 31st. And as you can see, we have action in both the north vent, which is the one spattering, and the south vent, which is the one with the big overflow. But so far, even after a full day of this, we haven't gotten to the fountaining. The geologists say it's not because of the 6.0 earthquake that we had last week, but who knows? We'll find out soon, I hope. Memorial Day weekend. So while we're waiting, let's enjoy this view of Kilauea's number 23 eruption, episode 23, that was on Memorial Weekend of 2025, and we'll talk about the hotspot. Why is Kilauea one of the world's most active volcanoes? Well, because it sits directly above the Hawaiian hotspot, which is a spot of exceptionally hot magma that rises from deep within the earth. There are several factors that contribute to its activity. One, there's constant magma supply. The Hawaiian hotspot continuously feeds the magma upward. And so this magma is regularly supplied to its underground reservoirs, allowing the eruptions to occur frequently. Also, the magma in Kilauea is basaltic, meaning that it's relatively fluid and runny compared with the thicker magmas found at many other volcanoes. This allows gas to escape more easily, reducing pressure buildup and enabling frequent eruptions rather than those highly explosive ones you see elsewhere. Also, the Kilauea is young. It's still in the shield building stage of its life cycle, and during this phase, volcanoes tend to erupt often as they add new layers of lava and continue to grow. And the fourth reason why it's so active is because of its extensive rift zones. The volcano sits along cracks that are called rift zones that extend from the summit. These provide pathways for the magma to travel and erupt at various locations, making eruptions far more common. As you see here, Kilauea is full of energy, always. It's Monday, June 1st at 6:30 a.m. The volcano started fountaining today at 4:40 a.m. It's raining, but we're going to go see it. You can't see much in the sky because of all the rain clouds, but we'll be there soon. It's Highway 11, which is the main road going to Volcanoes National Park. The entrance to the park is on this road. Oftentimes, when an eruption is occurring, a fountain eruption, this is backed up bumper to bumper, and it can take up to 2 hours from this point to get into the park. But not today. 6:30 a.m. on a Monday morning seems to be the sweet spot for getting in quickly to see the park. We'll be there very shortly. Unbelievable. We've got a fountaining eruption and no one is here at the gate. This is incredible. Bodes well for what we're going to see next. I don't even think the workers are here to charge. Let's see. Nope. We get in for free. I have a park pass anyway, so I always get in for free. But hey, we're here. The rainbow is greeting us. Mauna Loa is coming out from its cloud covering. And the main attraction, Kilauea, episode 48 of the ongoing 2025-2026 eruption, is right here. That's the top of it. The crater's down below. Let's get closer. Here she is. In all her glory, you can see without so many obstructions here. The base. It looks like it's only north of it.
ka aina no kumaka wale hole I kabui ke lala na mikini ke o e kukulu I ka hale luku I ka ulula ho e ai ka aina e ao e kualoha no ko I ohi kona e hole I ka uano makomaka I ke lala e kui.
Hair-like strands that you see here are called Pele's hair, and they're actually volcanic glass. That's the stuff that was coming out of the top of the volcano you just saw, that and tephra, which is a larger kind of rock. I'm not wearing glasses right now, and I think I just got some in my eye. Be careful. From this vantage point, you can get a better idea of the immensity of Halemaumau crater, which is actually about 2 miles long. It was about twice as deep before this series of eruptions began in December 2024. These eruptions have made the edges of the crater very unstable. Now you've seen Kilauea in action, and you've also learned a bit about where it is, how we identify when an eruption is imminent, and also why it's so active. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit subscribe below for our channel. Ahui ho.